Kit St. John. You've heard his report mentioned at least 3 times already, but he is the Executive Director of the Maine Center for Economic Policy. Kit St. John.
Thank you, Madam Speaker and Madam President. Many people have referred to the work we did last week to estimate the number of jobs that we think could be lost due to the proposed budget cuts if relief is not provided by the federal government. Obviously, we're all aware of the job losses that Maine has already suffered, but it's significant to be reminded that the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, passed a year ago and supported by our 2 senators, has made a significant difference in mitigating those job losses to date. And it's estimated that some 10,000 Maine jobs were saved, not simply by the assistance to the state budget, but in many other ways that the Recovery Act put money into the Maine economy. So that's the opportunity that we have to visit again as this jobs bill is now pending in the U.S. Senate. The jobs bill presently pending would extend unemployment insurance and health care benefits, but does not yet include the state fiscal relief that both our senators have supported. Without that state fiscal relief in the federal jobs bill, the consequences are, as we've discussed, both the cuts and the direct effects on municipal budgets, on school budgets, and hospital budgets and services, but the indirect effects that have already been described. Confronting such a dire picture requires us here and in Washington to pay attention and produce a jobs bill that will make a huge difference. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. I am joined here by members of the public, members of the Appropriations Committee, the Health and Human Services Committee, the Education Committee, that takes very seriously their job and their role on many of these same questions. But we are very hopeful our congressional delegation can come together on the jobs bill and make sure that includes fiscal stimulus for the states. We know the people of Maine would be well served by that, and we're happy to answer any questions. Okay, great. Thank you for coming.